Hello, guys. Hello, 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 hello.
Hey, I've never. This is new that you're doing. So,
Yeah,
is
this
this
is
on my channel too?
no.
Just yours.
You
Okay,
just
but
you,
this is
you,
the
you
difference.
just this is just direct without Zoom, direct YouTube, and then you are entering with your YouTube, I think account. I
It's
think.
way better. I think this is way
Yeah.
better. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. It is. It is. Yeah. So what happened? I saw something. You said something, Travis. You
Oh
said
yeah.
you said you're gonna kick his ass, and again, it's
And why
inevitable.
does he always wait for me to leave the weight division? Hey.
But listen, he can probably tell you that he was a super heavyweight, and you choose to be 225
Yeah.
category at
He
WAL.
always talks about that. He
Yes,
always
yes,
talks
yes.
about.
He said that you were
But you
afraid.
see,
Yes.
I okay. I just want to set the record straight, Engen.
Yeah. Okay.
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 Who was the world champ
Where?
in 2008
Oh, you were. Yeah.
until like 2012,
12.
13,
12.
arguably,
Hmm.
right? And then I got surgery.
Yeah.
And after you have surgery, you have it's tough. It's you weaker after
Yeah.
surgery.
Yeah. Yeah.
I had to go down to the 225s. I didn't really have a choice.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
But for me to
Yes.
be competitive, for me to be
Hmm.
competitive, you know. And I'm supposed to be that weight anyways.
Hmm. Yeah, but
So it
how is it happening that like he was super heavyweight, you were 225, and then you became super heavyweight, he disappeared, and then when he disappeared, you were super heavyweight for last
see, I
like
feel like when I'm
years.
on top, he runs away.
Yeah, but
The
but
only reason
you both competed the same event at WAL while he was super heavyweight and you were 225. So how
right.
can we say that he ran away? I don't know. I don't know.
No. He ran away before that. He ran away when I was good and healthy. Like when I was healthy, and then I had surgery. Of course, I'm going to compete in the lighter division after I have surgery.
Like listen, in around those years, 2010, you guys were still pulling against each other. No?
Yeah, I kill him.
Okay, okay, but he didn't disappear. He was there. I think. Yeah. You kill
Okay,
him.
but I was 2010. I feel like he stopped there for a while back in those days. But what about this last run? And where was he? Where was he?
Last 5 years, 6 years.
Yeah, where was
I,
he?
I think I think I think he quit the arm wrestling.
Do you
I think.
think it's a coincidence that he decides to come down like the second I announce that I'm like cutting weight? Do you think it's a coincidence?
So you are saying he's scared of you?
Are you thinking that he's only coming back because he knows that I'm kind of taking some time? Is this the only reason Travis comes back?
I think he has been training. I don't think that. When did you decide to go down? When did you announce that? But I think he was already training for last 1 year.
I think he's been pretty quiet. Anyways, listen,
Yeah.
that's not why I called you. Well, that's not why I
Okay.
wanted to talk.
Okay.
But yeah, that's it's great that he's back, really. Really, it
Yeah,
makes me
just
happy.
just 1 second before that. Todd and Oleg Slavchild, Engin Terzi, greatest promoter, greatest pronator. We love you. Listen, be careful when you write about pronator when Devon is also here.
It's
Is
starting to
that
come
your
out.
right? Is that your right?
That's my right.
Okay, show me the left. That is the one that really looks scary. Yeah, I don't think there is any pronator on this or the develop like that one. I don't know. Okay, why did
Engen,
you
I learned
want
from
to?
you, buddy. I learned from you. Did you
Yeah,
know,
but you
Engen, did you
yeah.
know that you are actually the father of the King's move?
I'm not.
How does that make you feel?
I'm not just wait. What? Who
I
says
was
that?
always a hook arm wrestler before you told me otherwise.
Yes, but just because I teach you pronator, I didn't teach you
Yeah.
how to wrestle
Well,
that way.
that's the end of the line, isn't it? That's the end of the line.
Yeah, you remember like it's good that do you remember a few years ago I started to argue with you about like how terrible this
Yeah.
is and that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and
Mm-hmm.
then you almost made people that is the like like the top of the evolution of armors, almost made them believe it good that I stood up against you. Anyway, so
It's interesting, isn't that rule is interesting to me, and the discussion is not over there. Like I still
listen,
like.
you competed East versus West many times. You won pretty good. Once you lost against Levan, you
Whoa,
started
whoa,
to
whoa, whoa!
argue about this.
I'm not
Oh,
complaining.
we
Hang on,
need to
I am
just.
not complaining. I'm not complaining. Levon is a champion. I'm very happy about it. But you know that some leagues don't call that foul.
I mean, that is why I have the best league.
And listen, I'm always swinging that way. Okay,
Mhm.
it. I agree that East versus West is the greatest league, and I'm so happy we're all brought together. But I'm going to tell you, at a world level, you should let the guys break their arm if they want.
It's not about breaking arm. It's unfair advantage. I don't want to spend time
Okay,
about
okay,
that.
okay, okay.
It's
It's. I
just
mean, we
listen.
can. How is it an unfair advantage if we can both do it?
Oh, it's just not. Okay, let's do this. We can both do it. So forget about that one. Just
No, no,
we
no.
don't
I'm
want to.
not saying that we lift our elbows off the pad.
Okay, that's foul and that's foul. So when both guys foul, how is it fair? I mean, it's not
No,
about
no.
unfair or not.
I'm not saying both guys foul. We call fouls. We're not calling fouls.
What do you mean? That's a
Look,
foul. So you are saying that when both guys do this, how is it unfair?
I'm saying
Like
that it's
both,
not
the
a
both.
foul. I'm saying it's
It's not
not
a
a
foul.
foul.
It's a foul.
Right.
It's a
Okay.
foul. When the
But
Homerus
this is
bone is
actually
here is.
also
Do you know?
not
Do
what
you
I
know
wanted to talk to you
what
about.
is?
This
Listen,
is
listen.
actually also not what I wanted to talk to you about.
Okay, but I
This is
will just say
I
something like
this
this.
is a long fight,
Once you lose
Megan.
weight, when you get lighter, once you start losing horsepower from upper body,
What are
I
you
kind
talking
of
about?
feel that I kind of feel that you will be going down more, and that is you
Man,
making a
stop it.
preparation.
Stop.
You are
Megan, how
making
much
a
do you weigh? How much do you
preparing
weigh?
your ways.
How
What?
much do you weigh?
I'm 210, but very fat.
Are you 210?
Yeah, but very fat. Yeah,
You better not
95
talk to
kilo.
me
Yeah.
too much. You better
Okay.
not talk to me too much.
Oh, you
You
want you
better
may
not.
challenge
Anyways,
me?
listen, but this is also not why I'm calling you.
Okay, okay. But if you go down more, I promise I will pull you. Nathan, go
Yeah.
ahead.
Okay. Well, later,
Okay.
later, hang it
Okay.
up.
Okay. Let's go.
I'll never be invited back to Istanbul again after that.
Why? Arthur
Oh.
beat me. I invite him again.
Yeah, but he beat you this much. I would beat
Can I
you
ask you some? Can I ask you something?
so
Just
much.
tell me honestly. I know you are in a teasing mood right now. Do you believe the second match she beat me? Like really beat me?
No, of
No, I was beating him very badly. Trust me,
course
he
you
would
were.
be 5-0. Yeah, yeah.
You got
Anyways,
injured.
okay.
I
So
know
just
what
tell
that
me.
feels like. I know what that
Listen,
feels like.
you got injured when you are losing. I got injured when I was winning. Just don't
That's
compare.
also true. That is
Okay, so
also true.
okay, so
But
what
I
did you want to
somehow
call?
tricked myself to believe that I could win.
Okay,
Yeah. So,
yeah,
anyways, but I don't think that you're in that situation. But you always have that question when the paper says a loss, right? But yeah, you got to play it back. You got to play it back. He's the champion right now, right?
yeah. At the East versus yes, yeah.
It's a
But
big
anyways,
deal.
I
Anyways,
will come back. Go ahead.
listen,
Okay,
the
why did you
reason
want to
why
call?
I reached out is I had a legitimate question about the rules, not one that we're going to take the rest of our lives trying to figure out. Um, replay,
Mhm.
replay, and like, what is it at the WAF when you have a protest, right? Yeah,
Mhm.
and then the team captains go up. You got to pay like a certain fee. You
Yeah,
go
yeah,
up.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and I was thinking, and I wasn't even sure because I don't remember talking about it. What is the process at East versus West?
I mean, they complain, and then we just go and watch, uh, and
But
then
there's nothing written in the rules, is there,
about the replay.
about the protest?
I mean, no. I mean, no. But they said that they complain. They really believe in what they say, and then we just go and we tell them either
So
you are
you just
right or
kind of play it by ear. There's no actual rule about it.
there is no rule that we talk about it. Okay, so
Because I was
what's your
thinking,
point? What's your point? Yeah.
No, I was just thinking, like, you know, I think that this is actually it should be part of the rules.
What part of the rules?
The ability to stop the proceedings
Mm-hmm.
and break into a protest. Like,
Mm-hmm.
how many times can you do that? And what is involved with that? Because I know, like, in different sports, they have different things. Like, there's the NFL, and there's arm wrestling, and I think the NFL is probably doing it better. I don't know. Like, I think that you should have the right to a protest each match for sure. At least I'd say one at minimum. And if you get it right, maybe you get another one. But if you get it wrong, you cannot protest anymore.
Yeah, but the interesting part is that you may be wrong in one, you may be right in the next one.
I know. So you better be sure. You better be sure.
Yeah, I mean, but just because you are wrong in one, and then when there is something
I
really
understand, but
obvious,
you don't.
but
But the thing is, I would want to make it so that people aren't just throwing protests around. Like, you protest when you know. Like, you as a team captain, or in East versus West terms, a corner person, right? As a corner person, it's your job to watch the match, and if
Mhm,
you think that there's an infraction in the rules, afterwards you can call for protest, right?
mhm.
As the corner person, and then if you're right after review, then you get your protest back and the call is changed. But if you're wrong, you don't get to do it again. No, you
Even
idiot.
even if there is like something really obvious that everyone saw, and then you
Well,
just need, I
listen,
should just
listen.
ignore it.
That kind of shit shouldn't be an issue, because if referees are that bad, they should be fired, right? Like, if a
Yeah,
referee
but
makes a
but the event continues. I can fire
event
someone
continues.
else. That,
Event continues, but I would say, as an event organizer, you have infinite control to overstep any rules whatsoever. Like, if you're the event organizer, that if you ever see anything that's wrong, you can stop it and just be like, "This is fucked. Redo this shit." I think you should have that right, but I
Mm.
think that should be pulled very rarely. Like, very rarely would it be so obvious that I don't know. What do you think?
I mean, do you know the thing is that I don't even consider myself as an organizer. I'm like Engin Terzi, you know.
Okay,
I
so
think
maybe
it's
there's a
just
head referee.
no, no, yeah, yeah. I like I look at, I listen. If I also see like it is like suspicious, yeah. Sometimes even I'm not sure. Oh, maybe yes, maybe no.
Right.
So I just go like, hey, let's see if there is really a serious I
So
don't think that
maybe that
there is
maybe
anyone.
there's a third referee.
Yeah, it can be. But I just think that there is like I don't think those athletes are the people that who would really cause problems without really believing that there is something wrong. I don't think that everyone. I think everyone comes there to arm wrestle and win. And if they complain about something, I mean, it is better to just check it carefully than they are putting pressure on referee and trying to change the opinion of the referee. So what happened that now you have like in 20 minutes you have a podcast with Chance Show? Somehow, like, how did this come to? Did you dream about it last night, or what happened?
It just came to me. It just came in. I was like, I got to talk to Engen, like, right now.
Okay, okay,
Actually,
yeah,
no.
that's good. Yeah.
Lyle and I were talking. Yeah.
Oh, about it. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah,
Yeah. We're
that's
just
good.
we're just we're just shooting the shit.
You and Lyle talk about arm wrestling. Are you serious?
Listen, Lyle's incredible.
Arm wrestling rules with Lyle. Okay,
Yeah. Yeah. Lyle's a smart
okay.
guy. Yeah.
No, he's smart, but he's not really into
No,
deeply.
he is, but just
Is
not as an athlete. Yes, Lyle watches everything. Oh my god. Yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought that he was just like mm,
No. No,
you know.
Lyle loves arm wrestling. Are you kidding
Oh,
me?
he's like a really deep fan, huh?
And that's the thing. It's interesting. Like, you don't need, and look it, you don't need to actually arm wrestle to understand it,
Talk
right?
about yeah, yeah, but not that deeply. But yeah, but I didn't know that he was really like fan. I really didn't know he's passionate about it, huh?
Oh, yes, 100%. 100%. I
Okay,
can never
that's
speak
great.
for people, but everything that I know about, do you think that he would have made arm bet with me? Do you think that he'd run no limits with me if he didn't care about arm wrestling? Do you think we're getting rich?
I thought that he was just like a business guy, you know.
No, he's both. He's both. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. I don't know how the
Anyways,
idea started. So what
how
are we
many
doing now?
how many protests do you think you would need, hanging when you and me pull? You'd need a couple, right?
I mean, when somebody is
You'd
pulling
probably
against you,
protest every round.
probably listen. You don't need to say
You only get
you.
one, Engen.
You
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 only
don't
get
you don't
one
you don't you don't
protest.
need to say you. You are saying that whenever you arm wrestle with everyone, how many people would need?
Look, I'm
Yeah.
just trying to put it in the perspective of you so you can really wrap your mind around it. And worst case scenario, right?
Listen, if your shoulder is not going below, and if you make 209,
Engen, I'm coming right at you.
I will
I'm
be.
just,
No, you cannot hook me. Yeah, what are you talking about?
oh,
No.
stop it. Stop it. Engen, I was just pulling like super heavyweights. You are like a tiny little person that I'm going to come down. I'm
No,
still
you
going to
will
be
not be
just
the
as
same
strong.
person. You will not be the
I'll be
same
just as
person.
strong.
No, you will not.
And I'll have better endurance.
So you will be 95 kilo, and you will be as strong as when you are pulling against Levan.
Not too far off. Look, where do the tendons go,
Listen, listen,
Engen?
listen, 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 listen.
Listen,
Are you
where do the
talking?
tendons go?
Listen, are you okay?
The
Forget
tendons
about me.
don't
Forget
melt.
about me. Forget about me. Are
Yeah,
you seriously considering Tronine?
Engen. One second. One second. One second. Just a second. I gotta take a piss. Okay. Is this illegal? Can
Oh,
I take a
listen.
piss while I'm on stream?
No,
I'm
just
not
put the
gonna.
camera somewhere else, and then we will wait, and then you
Think.
can check your weight.
Like, okay. Well, how about this? I'll just tell you. Okay. I'll just tell you that
Just okay. I
I
consider you pee
I
half
have to
kilo.
take a
Okay,
piss
a half
right now.
liter. No, you don't need to pee. Just check. I will
No,
discount
but
it.
I'm telling you, I definitely do. And that's what I'm wearing. Got a hat on.
Okay, check your weight.
Let's see.
So you have about 1 kilo together with the pee that good that you didn't show us. Yeah. What's that? What's that? I cannot see. You
Did you
tell
see
me. You
that?
tell me.
Here, try again.
Okay,
242.
242, and it is not morning, so you
Oh
ate
wait,
it.
no,
Okay,
241,
241.
240.
So just say 1 pound that you were gonna pee 240, and then 1 pound on
But
you
I'll tell you, I was 236 this morning.
36. Okay, so you have
Oh,
27
can you hear me?
pounds. Do you think that you can lose
Can you hear
27?
me?
Yeah, I hear you.
So I was 236 this morning. 236.
So you think that you can lose?
Oh, I think it's breaking up.
Okay. No, I hear you, but you are frozen now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, I was
So you
236 this morning.
okay?
236.
Do you believe you can lose 26 pounds? It's not like losing 26 pounds from 262.
Easily. Easily. So
So
here's what I'm
are you saying that we're gonna see like you versus Irakli, you versus Rustam
and
Babel,
mess those
you
little
versus
dudes up. And beat those little people
listen,
up.
listen, you were the second best. Even you were the best, but you ended up second best in super heavyweight. If you win 115, 105, and 95, I mean that with listen, that is something different. Listen, you and Levan, you try to become the super heavyweight champion, but Levan is 180 kilo guy while you are 120 kilo guy, of course. But that was just you beat everyone around your weight that you pull, except with the Gennady. Do you think that someday you will have to handle that thing as well with Gennady? Someday, do you think it's inevitable? Maybe in the future, 2 years later.
He's so fat right now.
What does it mean?
Did, did
Oh,
you see
okay.
how fat? Like, did you see how big his gut was?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
And
pretty gross. Pretty gross, right?
anyways, so yeah, yeah.
The
Just
thing is, with Gennady is you know, am I allowed to use a protest? Just one is all I really needed that time.
Round one, huh?
I would have killed him. You know that. That would have looked totally differently. I wish they didn't call anything. That one will get reeled back in at some point. Life is long, okay? Life is long. When it makes sense, it will happen. I have to do this. I have to go down. I have to get healthy. I have to fight there.
You look very healthy. I don't remember when last time I saw your eyes are shining like this. Seriously.
Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. It won't take me long. You
Maybe
know,
I
my
should do the same.
whole career, Engen, I have pushed to be the best. You know, we all
Mm.
do that, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But I really accept, it will kill me. It will kill me very quickly. For me to even attempt Levon now,
Hmm. No, no, no,
it's
no.
crazy. It's crazy.
Listen,
He,
listen.
he's a,
You did your best. You beat all those guys. You beat Dave. You beat
I think that there's
Ernst.
always more. There is always more that you can do, really, but not a lot. Not a lot.
Mm,
Not
yeah, yeah. It was hard one. Yeah, and round one was very very interesting. And trust me, I can say that I believe majority of the people believe that it was over. I thought that moment. I said it's over. It's finished.
I
If it
kind of, I
started,
kind of was hoping. I
yeah,
was
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
hoping. He's great.
Yeah.
Listen, Levon is really, really powerful. Like he's an incredible arm wrestler. He's a great champion, and that's why I had to go and get Brian Shaw.
Yeah, the guy hand is very strong. So I kind of anyone who has very strong hand and wrist has all kind of chances because
Yeah,
everything behind is built except probably pronation and
but
things
I
like.
think I think that there's a level of size that really in the super heavyweight you should really try and be. You know,
Hmm.
like,
How
and
big is
he
he?
is.
What's his weight? 200 kilo or something?
uh, So
Oh,
I'll say he's like 6'8", okay, and he's like, well, right now he's probably about Levon's weight, but he's totally healthy. Like he's
I
like
understand.
when he gets the biggest he's been is like 460 or even heavier, I think. But the thing is he's supposed to be that big. Like him at 380, he's supposed to be that big.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Like he's a big human being. Like, um, and the craziest thing about him is all those years of strongman, they didn't really hurt him.
Oh, so he's healthy.
Super healthy.
Oh, that's
Like
good.
I don't know how you can compete at that level and not come away a cripple. But he's fine. He's fine.
Devon,
His hips are
Devon,
good. Everything's good.
this guy, tell me honestly, does this guy have potential to become the best in the world in arm wrestling?
Yes.
That's interesting. But
Yes.
he
And I'm
just
going to
needs
tell you
time. He
something. I'm
just
going to
needs
tell you
time.
something.
Hmm.
What's that? Yeah, you just need and the thing is that I think is so important is sometimes people do it wrong. And this is like a high pressure situation almost. We cannot rush this guy.
Hmm. Yeah,
You
no,
know,
no, 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 no.
we
If you
can't.
rush that guy, we will lose this guy.
Yeah, and we do not want to lose this
No,
guy
no,
because
no, no.
it's legit.
Yeah,
It's
especially
super
like
legit.
yeah.
The thing, like, there's a couple things that I got to say about it is like, what makes a champion? What makes a champion? You know, what do you think, Engen? What is it?
I mean, it probably may depend on like the person, but for me, I think it was dedication, stubbornness. It was just like paying the
It's here,
price.
right?
Yeah,
It's here
yeah, yeah,
and,
yeah,
and
yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah.
It's
Listen,
here and here.
our mind is very, very important because whatever here we decide, this is follows. Your body, you are following. You are the result of your decisions, and all the decisions are coming from here. Bad decisions will lead you to the bad results. Good decisions will lead you to good results, sir. Yeah,
This guy, Engen,
very smart, very smart. Yeah.
you look at this guy, you spend any amount of time with this guy, he's a
Hmm.
champion. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a champion. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not going to do it any other way. There will
Yeah. Yeah.
be no other way. and he is a gigantic genetic thing. Gigantic.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah.
Devon, I don't want to take from chance
Yeah.
time, but
Yeah. I got to get over
while
there.
we hear some people wrote super chat, I don't want to disrespect them. Couple is for smart. Hello, Engin. I want to know something about Devon fasting protocol, how it works. Does he
Yeah.
lose muscle mass, and what he eat during the fasting?
Well, I'll tell you really quickly that
Yeah.
everything that I do, I'm under guidance from Jody. Okay.
Okay. Hmm.
Jody's really good at this stuff. She's been fasting for years. She has it all figured out. She does
Hmm.
like a 21-day fast at least once a year. She'll do that and then she'll do little fasts. And I have watched what it's done for her. Like I've watched it's so I believe it. I understand that it's really positive. So I follow her. I'm doing a 5-day fast. I'm doing water only. And actually, it's lemon water and whatever Jody puts in my mouth. Like she's putting all sorts of pills in my mouth. I don't know what they are even.
Hmm.
But go to her channel. She'll probably talk about it because she's in the middle of one right now. And I'll
Okay.
probably talk about it when I'm done my fast.
Okay, Michael Workspace, Engin and Devon, thanks for reminding people of Levon's left arm.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Yeah.
you,
And I
you
said,
see
of
the
course.
drama?
Yeah. Yeah. Look it. Listen, is Artem scared of this man?
He says
I
no.
would be. I would be. It's look. Levon wants a shot. He gets a shot, right? Like obviously
Yeah,
Vitali, for sure Vitali is in the Vitali gets a shot too.
yeah.
But
The next will be that
Levon
one. Yeah.
Levon and Vitali don't pull for not a title. Vitali and Levon do not pull for a non-title shot. And who else is Levon gonna pull? It goes either Artem versus Vitali or Artem versus Levon,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And then they can all pull each other. But and then
Yeah.
Alexander gets to beat everybody, right?
Who?
Alexander.
Ali Jan. Oh, that guy is just,
He
that's
beats
not
everybody.
scary.
He beats
Hey, hey,
Levon. He
hey,
beats Vitali.
listen, you talking, you're gonna kill everyone down there. Does it include left arm?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna kill everybody on left arm. I'm just gonna slap them. Like, yeah, I'm gonna win a lot. I think. I don't know. It's really weird how this whole pumpkin thing affected my left. It's very
Listen,
interesting.
listen. When you do this at the end of your Travis video,
I know
your left bicep looks better. I don't understand
it is.
how.
Well, the thing is, my
Yeah.
left because I didn't rip it. My right
Hmm.
bicep is torn. Right. My
Okay.
left
Yeah.
bicep is still intact.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay. I feel Michael Workspace. Thank you. I feel most of the new people don't know about Levon's left. He says, and then let's see if anything else left. Okay. One more. GB19. Devon is Brian Shaw stronger than Shaq? Shaq O'Neal.
Okay. So I handled them very differently. Okay. Understand that I had about 30 seconds of touching Shaq's hand
Uh huh.
and just being around Shaq. Okay. Shaq, I look at genetically, Shaq is something very, very rare. Like I've never seen a Shaq other than Shaq. Okay. I haven't seen them. I'm sure they're out there, but I have never met anything like Shaq before. Ryan Shaw
Hmm.
is probably stronger in a lot of ways, but I think that he probably, trained himself that way a little bit. They're both monsters, okay? They're both freaking monsters. And Brian is maybe stronger than Shaq was. His hand is not
I
quite as
think
freaky,
I think maybe not maybe, but I think for sure stronger. The guys, the
for
different
sure.
sports. Yeah,
But
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about at the arm wrestling table with like a few
Okay,
few
okay,
months trained. I think
okay.
that who has the greater arm wrestling potential, Shaq or Brian? That's crazy. This is
Hmm.
crazy. If you could have a Brian Shaw versus Shaquille O'Neal super match, oh my God!
Oh, the
Like
vote will be
today.
taken. Yeah, yeah,
Today, right
yeah,
now, before either of them really get started.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Engin, tell
Yeah.
Devon when he meet me, he will feel something that he never felt before. I will
Who's that?
defeat Peter Anchor. He
Peter
will
who?
feel Peter Anchor or something.
Peter Anchor?
Yeah, yeah.
Peter Anchor, don't kid around. This is a serious podcast, okay? Move your stuff.
Yeah.
elsewhere. Okay, this is serious here. Okay,
He says
world
I will.
champ.
He says I will delete. I will defeat Levan. I'm not training to be
Engen, you need to
number two.
block
Number
this
two.
guy. This guy, block this guy, Peter Anker.
Why?
Nobody talks to me like that, Peter Anker. I listen. Show me the money, Peter Anker. Show me the money.
Yeah,
Okay,
John Lewis.
that's the
Thank you. Devon will shall beat Levan after 2 months training. Not 2 months, but maybe
no.
2 years.
Listen, don't crowd this young champion. Okay, don't crowd Brian Shaw. Give him space. Give him
Yeah, yeah,
space.
yeah.
Let's just see what
You
happens.
talk
I'll tell
about
you,
potential. You talk about potential.
potential,
Yeah, that's all. Yeah.
potential.
For Devon, will you ever come to California College to spread arm wrestling, do a seminar at the school club? Love from
Listen, I want to
UC
go. I want to
Davis.
go everywhere. I want to share arm wrestling everywhere. Please contact nolimitsarmwrestling.com and go contact.
Yeah.
I
His name is
can't manage
his name
everything.
is
I would love to. I would love to. Okay.
yeah. Connor Reyes, his name is. Yeah, you are open to all the invitations, but let them contact. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So thank you very much. You have 3 minutes to catch the other one. Listen, Chance, if you are watching this, I apologize. This guy wanted to discuss about the rules. The guy is not normal. He just said, I told him like we have 40 minutes. Okay. Peter Anchor.
It's inevitable, Engen. It's inevitable. You and me are going to arm wrestle at some point. It's going to be a disaster if you don't get this rule sorted out.
Listen, you
Because
are
I don't
you
want there to be like conflict, you being up there having one protest, and then you being like, I'm the event organizer. I get to protest all I want. Like one protest, Engen.
you will
Just
be like
one.
you got
One
95 kilo.
protest.
95
One
kilo.
protest. Look it. And
95
if the
kilo.
referees agree with me,
Yeah.
then you lose. It's no big deal.
Okay.
One
Devon, you
protest.
listen, Peter Anchor. Devon, you will lose in 3 years. Mark my words. Yeah, this
Who's he
guy. Yeah,
talking about? Who's he talking
Peter.
about? Oh, is this Peter Anker guy?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Man, Peter Anker. Where are you from, Peter Anker? Where are you from?
Yeah.
He, he's probably from Australia, this guy, you know,
He's doing the super chat
and
with
where the
Euro,
level
Euro,
is
Euro.
so low that everybody thinks they're a world champion if they can even hang in the hook with Lachlan.
Okay, okay, okay. Let's meet at the Chance channel. I wish you the best, my friend, and
Later,
thanks
buddy.
everyone. Yeah, take
Thank
care.
you.
Thank
Sort out
you.
that rule, Engen.